Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics with a quick Wednesday comic haul. So let's get going. First we have True Believers #1, Venom and Carnage. Picked this up for $1, of course. Alright, so I watched a video today and I saw that there was a big comic haul, rant about a local comic shop. So here's my quick rant about my infamous, now hopefully infamous, LCS. So I picked up this True Believers #1 for $1, and then I also picked up this Oblivion song for $3.99. Well, apparently I'm gonna try and be nice about this, but they have a new girl working there, and she's not just working there, but apparently she's like some sort of manager to be or whatever. So anyway, she struggled so hard with being able to, literally, she didn't know how to ring up $3.99 plus $1. And at this shop, if you don't if you pay cash, you don't pay tax. So I'm always ready with cash in hand. I hand her a $5 bill. She stared at the bill. She stared at the cash register. Back again. And this is not a fandangle like, iPad, Squarespace, none of that junk. This is just a straightforward old digital cash register. She just could not figure it out. She said, "That'll be $5.24?" Like a question. I was like, no. So anyway, if this is signs of things to come for this shop, if they weren't already dismal enough, they just got even more dismal today. And they had this in the new rack. And I thought this came out last week, but this literally, to them, just came today. So, whatever. We're trying our best. We're going to make lemonade out of this sucker. All right. So, as Oblivion song #1. And I picked up... that was all I got from the local comic shop. Then I went to the Peddler's Mall because I needed some more comics. So, here's Ultimate X-Men #84. And I just picked it up because it had Wolverine on the front and just a bunch of the Ultimate X-Men. I thought it looked really cool. Here's Ultimate X-Men #85. And I got this because I just can't pass up a cover that has Wolverine and a Sentinel on it. I just love Wolverine battling the Sentinels. And I thought that was, even though she's passed out, which might work in her favor, I just thought that was one of the best costumes that I've ever seen Storm wear. So I was excited about that. Let's see what else we got here. Next we have the new Avengers #34. And I picked this up. I thought it was a cool grouping of the new Avengers, and it has Wolverine holding a samurai sword there, so I like that. Had new Avengers #17. Again, Wolverine cover there with Miss Marvel and Captain America. So I like that one. I think it looks pretty good. Now, you know me, we're going to get into some weird stuff. King Kong, the official adaptation of the fantasy classic. Look at that. You've ever seen that? I guess there's like 5 or 6 of them in this. Monster Comics is who put it out. It's the publisher, Monster Comics. You probably can't see that there. But they had, like, I guess it spanned, took them 2 years to put out all the issues of this one comic, and it's just the adaptation of the original King Kong movie. And it took them that long to get it all out. So this is #1 of 6, and the other 5, it took 2 years to publish, all of them. So that's pretty interesting to me. So I'm going to try and pick up the others, but it's not like a big rush. If I catch them around, I'll pick them up. Here's Secret Warriors. I really have gotten into some Nick Fury. I've been enjoying his character and his storylines, so I'm picking up this one-shot of Nick Fury, and hopefully it'll be as good as some of the others that I've read so far. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's it. Look at this one. This is X-Men #1, and it's the Mangaverse, Marvel Mangaverse, or Mangaverse. I don't know how to pronounce it. I never read any of that stuff. All I know is they're supposed to have big eyes. I didn't think that their eyes looked particularly big, but it was pretty interesting anyway. How I hope that's supposed to be Cyclops. That's hilarious. I'm guessing that's Rogue, and I'm guessing that that is Jean Grey because she's touching her head. Either that or she's Rogue with a migraine. I don't know. I don't know who that's supposed to be, and I guess that's Storm, and that's got to be Wolverine with the Mangaverse, shiny claws there. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, here is Fantastic Four 349. I used to laugh when I'd watch other YouTubers go through this, but I hear a couple of them say often that if I see this out and it's in good condition, I'm going to get it. Or if I see this for a certain price, I'm going to buy it. Well, this is my second copy of this. I don't know if it's an upgrade over the one that I have, but that short little run, I think it's 347, 348, and 349, where the Fantastic Four consists of Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Grey Hulk, and Spider-Man. So that's the Fantastic Four there. And of course, they have the classic Fantastic Four with them as well. But that version, those 3-issue run, if I see those, I pick them up. So this is my second copy of that, and I'll just keep going with that. I love them. Try and get the best copy I can, then maybe get it graded. Here is Secret Invasion one-shot. So it says Requiem, Secret Invasion Requiem. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but I saw that old Iron Man on there, and I'd like to see more of that, so I'm looking forward to reading those. Now we're getting in the weird again. The Coming of Aphrodite. Look at that. That is wild. My wife said it looks like a dude with a bunch of hair. I said, the face is not good. I mean, I'll see if you can get a little closer in on that. She is not winning any beauty contests. But there you go. There's the Coming of Aphrodite. You're welcome, YouTube. That's number 1 of 1, by the way. And here's Astonishing XMen number 18. Again, you can't go wrong with Emma Frost. And I already have this cover. Showed it in my juicy covers for, what is it, Alfred 86, I think. So that's just an awesome cover. I just love it. And again, this is my second copy of this cover, and it's already a variant of, I think, another one that I have already too. But if I keep seeing this out there, I'm going to keep buying it. For $1, I'm not passing that up. And at some point, I'll get one that's 9/8 worthy and probably get it slabbed and hang it. So here's the Siege Secret Warriors, another Nick Fury one-shot. And there's, I think, that's Nick Fury and that's Abomination, looks like to me. I don't know who it really is, but it looks like Abomination. And then there's just an ominous green hand. My wife says it might be Yoda, which now that Marvel has got property rights to all that, it could be Yoda. So let's hope. Here is A+X number 3. So that's Avengers and X-Men. I'm pretty sure this came out after the Avengers versus X-Men storyline. And of course, there's the 2 lovebirds, the King and the Weather Witch, hanging out together. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Now here's one for the YouTube community. Y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong. If I'm right, put in the comments below that I'm right, and you'll get a little heart mark for a comment. And if I'm wrong, I will delete your comment. No, I won't. But so this is A+X number 7. Now, is it just me, or does this look like Mr. Incredible and Frozone from The Incredibles, from the first Incredibles movie? That's what it looks like to me. And if that's not what they were going for, then they failed. And if that is what they were going for, they hit it perfect. It's not a variant cover. I'm pretty sure it's the only version of number 7 of A+X. So if it's not going for that, then I don't know what they were thinking, but it looks spot on to that to me. Look at him, he even looks like he's skating versus, gliding on the ice like he usually does. It looks like he's really just skating it out. So anyway, that's my quick comic book haul. I put the rant on the LCS at the front. Oh, I didn't tell you this. So then after after she couldn't figure out how to work the register, and we got it all figured out, you get a free bag and board with all your new comics there. So I said, I'll take a bag and board for that. And she said, okay. She starts reaching behind me and grabbing a Walmart bag. And I said, no, not one of those bags. I said, a bag for the comic. Oh, okay. And she was like, they're around here somewhere. She couldn't find it anywhere. And then she was like, oh, maybe in the back. So then she gets ones out of the back. And these 2 boards that she handed me, all 4 corners were crushed on 2 new boards. I was like, are you kidding me? And then they had bags, and these bags that this one always gives, they're always the absolute cheapest bags you can find. They usually rip on the bottom corners anyway, so I ended up replacing them anyway when I get home. But in any case, that was the experience I had. So, and I offered, of course, to bag them and board them myself, as I always do at this shop, because there's always some gorilla or ham-fisted person that's just going to shove the corners. They fold them and everything. They curl them with their thumb. It's a nightmare. I don't wish it on any of y'all. But anyway, that's my quick Wednesday comic book haul. Tried to keep it under 10 minutes. I failed. But I think I succeeded in getting some decent comics to add to the collection. And looking forward to seeing all y'all's comics today, too. All the Wednesday comic hauls. New comic day. Whoop, whoop. All right. So that's it for BUB'S Comics. I'm going to sign out. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And when you get done watching this video, why don't you read one of the comics you picked up today? I bet it's awesome.